Hello ladies, Sharon's here. I am so glad you joined me today. Oh my gosh, this is going to be so much fun. It's the June favorites, and boy does it go with the temperature today. It's like 104 out there. I'm baking. In any case, this is June. Okay, and I do have my favorites. For those of you that are new to my channel today, I say welcome, welcome. And I invite you to scroll on down and hit that subscribe button. Girlfriends, you're going to be a member of my tribe if you do that. And then see that little bell? Go ahead and click the bell. It'll be notifying you of my upcoming videos. I generally film twice a week. Okay, my ladies, here we go. This is going to be great fun. Every month, it seems like since we have had this pandemic going on, our whole lives have totally changed, even our favorites, even whatever we're doing, okay? So, hello! So, I want to start off with the scents that I'm wearing. I've been asked that by about 5 people. What summer scents am I wearing daily? So, I want to start with my YSL, and this is my Black Opium, and I love it, love it, love it. It's very strong scent. That works better for me. I'm not a floral girl at all. If I wear florals, you would think that I am your grandmother or great-grandmother. I mean, it just, the pH doesn't mix with me. It makes me feel old. All right, and I smell old. You know that. You know what I'm talking about, girlfriends. The next one is, of course, my Glam. I love it, love it, love it. It is a little lighter scent, but it's potent enough that it works with my, pH beautifully. So, needless to say, I absolutely love this. I mean, this scent is just to die for. And I mean to die for. To die for. Beauty must. Okay, my ladies, there you go. Those are the scents that I'm wearing all through the summer. The majority of the evening, I'm wearing this one. And the day, I stick with my mom. Okay. The next thing that I have to share with you, and I don't know if I shared this product before, maybe a month or so ago, but I had mentioned these dry sprays by Dove. Oh my gosh. Listen, girlfriends, read my lips. It takes a heck of a deodorant to keep me, totally dry. I'm not a sweater or anything. I just get real paranoid, about making sure you smell fresh and, and dry all the time. Well, different things all in the past, the degrees, the running scents, the athletic scents, all the different ones I have worn. And this, you know what? I combine this with the one I'm using. I don't know why I combined it, because I thought, well, if one's great and not hot, the summer's so hot, and I'm, at least putting in my, X number of miles a day and walking inside the building, though. Trust me, that, girlfriends, okay? But back to the story. The Dove sprays are terrific. They keep you dry. I don't care what you do. And they're different scents. This particular one here is called Invisible. And this particular one here is called Beauty Fresh. There are a million different scents. But guess what? I've tried each and every one. They have different colored caps, as you can see. Each and every one works. They all keep you dry. It depends on what kick you're on that week as to what scent you want to go with. But I implore you, these are not expensive. They keep you so dry and fresh. Ooh, girlfriend, you need this in your life. You need these. Trust me. You know what? I think Patty Rockstar tried one, and she absolutely loved it as well, if I'm not mistaken. I'm pretty sure she did. But I'll tell you what, great minds think alike. What can I tell you, girlfriends? Okay, I have had a lot of people ask me about my jewelry. I mean, that's usually that and the hair or lipstick. Those 3 things usually. All right, let me go over this. This ring I wore recently. I'm going to hone in a little closer for you. This is by, and let me show you what it looks like. It is so cute. Do you see that? And see the edge? And the little pearl just sits on top. This is hot looking. This is by Marla Wynne on HSN. And this one you all asked me about. Let me take that off. You're always asking about the jewelry I wear. So this is by Marla Wynne also. No, these aren't expensive jewelry at all. It's costume jewelry. But I think they were like 40 to 50 a ring or something like that, if I'm not mistaken. It's hard for me to remember because I'm always on there looking. But you got to move on these fast. The one thing about her jewelry line, they go like that. Of course, she keeps putting more out, too. I mean, she's very efficient that way. You know, she's keeping us stocked. But they go really quickly. Okay. The next ones I want to talk about are, of course, I think these are my Abby's by Kendra Scott. Super lightweight. They come in silver or this gold. Lightweight like you wouldn't believe. I get more compliments on these earrings. All right, the next pair of Kendra's, and these are what I'm wearing all through the summer, these particular ones, and these are adorable. I know I had worn these in one of my videos. Let me hold it up where you can really see it. These also come in gold, silver, or rose gold. I can't remember the name to those at all. Leave it to me. But I'm telling you, they're super lightweight and they look great, and I get tons of compliments on those as well, let me tell you. The next ones are also by Kendra, and these particular bracelets are a couple of bracelets that you guys asked me about, a couple of weeks ago, I think it was. And they're really, really cute. And they're just bangles is all it is. Just takes a couple of bangles to do it for you. And you can you can wear one on each arm, obviously, or you put them together. I always put them together. But they are heaven. Oh yeah, you guys love these when I wore them. And I'm glad you did, because I thought they were cute as well. And these are precious, just precious. And these are like a little hoop. Yeah. And they are cute, super lightweight, absolutely lightweight. But they're trendy, they're easy to wear, they don't make your ears sore, they don't pull your earlobe down. I hate that. They don't tarnish, and none of her jewelry does, ever, ever, ever. Then I wore these in my last video. You guys had a fit over these. These are so cute. Just adorable. Just adorable. And they come also in silver or gold. Of course, me, I like the gold. I'm pretty sure these are the ones I wore in my last video. They're not uber expensive, but they are fun and they last forever, and they will always be in style. That's what I like about Kendra. I know people get burned out on listening about Kendra, but if they were not the type of earring that you could wear the rest of your life and be in style all the time with any of your clothes, hello, that's what's great about it. And no tarnish, no muss, no fuss. Okay, you're all going to ask the color of this lipstick because it matches my fingernails. Okay. This I have worn before in the past, and this is by Mirenesse, and it's my Ibiza lipstick. This Ibiza is kind of like this shocking pink that I'm wearing now, and I don't know what you call that really shocking pink, because it's a pinky coral, kind of almost a neon, but not. And see, here's a lipstick. And I love this because it goes on. Easy peasy with a little applicator. And it stays on. It's a dry formula. However, as you can see, your lips are still moist. It's not what you call a total matte at all. At all. And then the other lipstick that I seem to be using like crazy is by MAC. And this was the Oh Sweetie line. You all have seen me wear this several times too. And you just put that on with a doe foot. And it's kind of a, you know, real cute, pretty hot pink. It looks lovely. Let me just put it right here and show you. Isn't that hot? Looking for spring and summer. Of course it is. You'll love it. All right, the next thing is the palette of the month for me. The palette of the month, and the one I'm wearing today, is from the Soft Glam. And remember I told you I'd hidden this away. Who does that? Put a palette away and forget they even have it. And it's been over a year, and then I found it going, ooh, ah. And as you can see, this is the first time that I used it because it's all intact. I'm telling you, I just get crazier by the day. But this is the look that I am wearing today. Do I love it? I love anything from Anastasia. I mean, anything. Her colors last forever. They're easy to apply. They're the most highly pigmented to me of all. I mean, truly, this and the Renaissance, all of the palettes, I got them all, are absolutely to die for. You will not ever be sorry, but I am loving this one for summer and for the summer nights. I'm really liking this a lot. And I didn't, you know, really think I would when I looked at it after I found it. I said, I wonder why I got this. Because, I'm just not that turned on about it until I started using it and mixing. I said, holy moly. Okay, that gives a nice, natural, beautiful look. Or you can go really heavily pigmented in the evening. Either way you go, it's a win-win situation. Okay, this is the next thing. Everybody has asked me, do I still use my Kakai? You tell me. Because that's what I use it for. Do I still use my Kakai? Of course I do. I love this oil. I live for this oil. I eat, sleep, and breathe this product. I have done so many videos on this product. It's kind of like Little Poet and her rosehip seed oil. It just worked beautifully. It worked beautifully for her, for everyone else. I mean, bingo, bango. And it's inexpensive. Cacay oil runs in its $30, about 34, 38 bucks. About 34, I think. And can I tell you something? This is friggin' heaven. Now, I do not use it on the nights I use my Retin-A. And the reason being is because this and the Retin-A seem to dry you out too much. It'll be too strong. I use this when I do not use my Retin-A. And I use it down my neck and my décolleté. This is primarily where I use this product. I just squirt some of my hands, rub it together, go up my neck, up, and then the same thing with the décolleté, out, up, and up. And I cover that. So if I use my Retin-A 3 nights a week, I will not be using this. But on the other nights, I use this. So that's how you know how often. I'm going to put a link down below again for the Cacay Oil. If you haven't used this, then you're not being faithful about it, and you should. And when I say faithful, let me tell you something. I'm not going to turn you into something that's not going to work. You know me. Boy, I don't care what it costs. It's got to work. You see what I mean? And that's why I'm telling you. That's why I beat my drum about this. What was it, over a year ago? Or even 2 years ago. I was really on the bandwagon about Kakai. And, you know, the company was letting me have enough to give away. And giveaways, they were so sweet. I mean, they were just, you know, loading me down with everything for all you guys. And I cannot begin to tell you that would never have happened if the product didn't work. And I try out every single thing for 4 months before I bring it to you. If I don't see anything happening, it ain't going to work. Okay? I mean, I'm not going to come to the table and tell you. You know how rosehip seed oil works for a little poet? And it did for me for a long time too. Till I friggin' fell in love with Kakai. And I don't know why I fell in love with this. It's something, it's not even the nut smell that it's got. It's soothing. It's comforting. I like the way it smells. It doesn't have a smell, no floral, none of that. It's easy peasy. It doesn't stain your silk sheets. I mean, it doesn't stain your clothes. And it works to remove the lines and the texture in your neck. Now, is it 200% perfect? Well, if you were younger, it might be. I'm an old lady. I'm going to be 62 here in... 62. I wish. I'm going to be 72 in September. So, I mean, I guess for my age, this is done pretty good. Because I am faithful about using this, let me tell you. So... if you haven't tried it, girlfriends, I don't want to sit there and look at the rings on your neck or your crepey neck or your crepey décolleté when for $30-something you can get rid of that. Hello, you don't even have to go to the doctor. I have all my dermatologists now and everybody that does any kind of fillers on me go, oh, look, we're going to sell you some Kakai, people, because this works on your neck and your décolleté. And I'm telling you, of course they're losing money in their treatments. But it works. That's not our problem. My problem is we want a product that we can afford and that works. Bingo. I should get paid for this, you know? That's a good commercial. No, it's not a commercial. I'm really serious. You guys know that. You've seen me in Kakai for quite a while. All right. My very, very favorite in the whole wide world, and everyone has asked me, Sharon, what night cream do you use to seal everything in at night, on nights you need to, and what do you do in the daytime? You guys have heard me beat this drum quite a while, and I keep ordering it and ordering it and ordering it because it works, it works, it works. Again, this is the Obagi Hydrate Luxe Moisture Rich Cream. This just isn't any moisturizer. It is the moisturizer. And let me tell you why. Because this will stay moist all night without sliding off your skin. When you wake up, you go like this, oh my gosh. I swear to you, your face feels like silk. You have never seen anything like this. You talk about for barrier issues. I have days if maybe my retina is acted up. Maybe I'm a little too dry then. Maybe I've been out in the sun, on top of everything else. And I just feel, flaky and crummy. All you got to do is one night of this, and you don't even have any flakes left. I have turned this on to so many of you that are saying, Sharon, my retina is killing my face. Flaking everywhere. And no matter how much they cut down on it, they still can't get it stopped. And you talk about taking care of rosacea, taking care of fine lines and wrinkles, and having a complete, gorgeous, smooth texture. This changes the texture of your skin. Yes, Obagi is a medical grade product. This is not a dirt cheap product either. But I'll tell you what, there again, it works. And it is magnificent. Gotta tell you, girls, you know how I love it. You've heard me talk about it. Another thing that I have to show you that is so cute. Everybody knows I'm on this liquid shake diet thing. And I am mean. It's like you want to chew on something, but when you're drinking a shake, there's nothing to chew on, right? Well, I'm trying to suffer along with it. I have lost a complete dress size and kind of heading into the next one. I mean, it's slow when you're old, I think, and not so much it's slow because of age, but I think it's just a compilation of things as you get older that slows the whole dieting process down, if you know what I mean. But is it driving me crazy yet? No, you know, I used to do it for years and years and years when I was on the road when I was young, and I stayed a size 2 all the time, and it was great. It was easy. It was because I was hurry, hurry, ding, ding all the time, and that went for years and years and years, 20 plus years. Now that I'm so much older and you want to chew something, you know, what I would kill for chips and queso and, you know, that type of thing. Oh, sushi. But the doctor's only given me 2 months that he's allowing me to do this. So I'm trying to make the best of it. I don't know whether I'm doing very good or not. But let me show you what I'm having to do. If I get out at all, I've got to have those shakes with me when it's time because I don't want to get shaky. I don't want my sugar to drop. I mean, I don't want any, you know, issues coming up, if you will. So I needed something to carry my shakes in. So I said, oh, hark. So I went to Walmart. Yes, I did. Went to Walmart. Well, I went to pick this up at Walmart's what I did. And it's the cutest little bag. And it's insulated. You see what I'm saying? So I put my ice pack in there. You know, a couple of these shakes. This particular one is one of my premier protein shakes. I can put that in there. Or maybe I want to switch off and use my muscle milkshake. I put that in there with my ice pack. I zip it up and it stays ice cold. So we're running 104, so I don't care if your car's air conditioned or not. I've got to have something to keep the shakes cold, because how nasty is that going to be, right? Oh, I mean, I'm suffering already. Do I need something that tastes nasty? Not. So I'm loving this little bag. It was I think it was $9 or $10. And they had all kinds of cute ones, but I just love these. Oh, what can I say, girlfriends? Anything for a cake. But, you know, I had to keep it warm. I mean, cool, right? I had to keep it absolutely cool. And this is really handy because I can just toss it in the car and then keep going. All right, now, ladies, last but not least, I have to turn you on to the coolest t-shirts. You know, I'm really big on collecting any kind of t-shirts to go under my blazers because we all know I'm a blazer gal. I wear blazers even in the summer, not in 104-degree weather, unless I'm going to the doctor's office, and I'll have on shorts or jeans, okay, and I'll still have a blazer and a tee underneath it. So I saw these darling t-shirts by Tahari, and they're great. Aren't they cute? Do you see that? You see the little sleeve? This is fantastic. They come in all sizes. All sizes. And, I mean, they're heavenly. And they've got the little seam down the front. It's as cute as it can be. And I love all the t-shirts. So, I just stocked up. I got one almost in every color. But the white and the black predominantly are what I like. Because I could always wear the black at night. Until this weather cools down, I'm not wearing black out. I can tell you that. But the white went under my pink linen blazer. I have a bright yellow linen blazer it went under. I had a white. I mean, I have every color of blazers, even in the summer, because it looks classy and it's easy to take on or off. You can take it off when you're driving, slip it on before you go into wherever you're going. You follow me? So that has worked out great. And my ladies, last but not least, it is a German product that was sent to me, and it's by Olivenol, and it's intensive cream they sent me, and then the Fledge. I am, and a lot of people have asked me, Sharon, have you tried this? I know you can also get this on Amazon as well as their site. I am totally intrigued with this one. And I'll tell you why. This is filled with vitamin A and E. It is extremely nourishing. Very, very nice so far. This is very nice. This is going on this will be my 5th week at trying this. Yeah, 5th week. And so far, it's luscious. Luscious. They also have another cream that I was trying, and this is their ceramide cream. This is so thick. I mean, it's thick and nice, but when you rub it on your skin, it's like a sealant, almost like a veil, you know, on top of your hands. It's very unique, very different, but do not order this yet until I get through testing it. Well, I mean, you can if you want to blow your money, but don't do anything. I don't want you to blow your money. I want you to wait and let me tell you yay or nay. But right now, I mean, this stuff is very unusual. It's the coolest product. And you know what? It doesn't have anything bad in it. And when I say bad, you know I'm talking about this, a nice clean product. I mean, you got water, you know, in it. You've got, oh my gosh. Okay, it's got water in it, you know. It's got all kinds of fruit oil. It's got an olive oil. I mean, it's got jojoba in it, glycerin. We can keep going down the line. I mean, it's all good stuff. Pretty, you know, it's pretty natural. There's a couple of ingredients down the line that really don't count because, you know, the first 7 are the most important. After that is Pshaw. But I did notice on this one, on the ceramides, I think it was the 9th or 10th product, they had a little dimethicone in there, but that's not going to bother you because it was too far down the list. Remember, I did a video on all that for you guys. But right now, I'm pretty impressed with this. But I will keep you posted, all right? And a lot of you have asked about that. Okay, I want to thank each and every one of you for joining me for my June favorites. I'm going to have all the products listed down below. I hope you have enjoyed each and every one. I want you to try them, girlfriend. Hello. To those of you, thank you for becoming my new subbies. I'm loving every minute of it. Mwah, mwah, mwah. I can't wait to know you better. And for each and every one, I want you to stay sassy, classy, confident, and give me a big thumbs up on this video.